Hi guys, how's it going? So I promised I would come back and give you guys an update on how I'm feeling. This is the day after I got tested positive for coronavirus, so I've known about it for about 24 hours now. Overall, I'm not feeling as bad as I think some people have reported to be feeling. So that's the positive thing for sure. For me, actually, one of the hardest things is that I'm not able to kiss Owen, and I really want to kiss him because I kiss him so many times every single day. But I mean, I'm not feeling great. Obviously, I'm sick. I'm all shiny because I've been sweating. Like I've been sweating on and off today. I mean, it's hot, but I feel like I don't know. I don't have a fever, so that's good. My fever was a couple days ago, so I've been feeling good as far as my temperature goes, but I have been sweating on and off, that kind of thing. I've had a little bit of body aches. My head hurt a little bit today. The worst symptom today actually was that my eyes have been hurting a lot. So, and not when I'm looking straight ahead, but if I try to look around or turn my head and look somewhere a lot with my eyes just kind of hurt. So, I'm noticing tonight that I'm not coughing, but when I take a deep breath in like that, I feel like it's a little harder to breathe, like I'm a little bit congested or something like that. So I think I could cough if I wanted to. I'm just not coughing, but I might start developing a cough. I'm not really sure. So a lot of you guys are wondering if I know where I contracted this. I don't. We've been really careful, to be honest. Yes, we took our kids to get a haircut, and everybody was completely social distancing within that facility. It was the haircutters and our family only in the whole place. There was no other people in there because we booked the time just to have our family there. They sanitized before and after, even our own kids in the chairs. So we've gone to some places like that, but I don't think that's where we would have contracted it. We've not gone out to any sit-down restaurants at all. We've gotten takeout just a few times actually this whole entire year. I'm actually proud of the fact that we have not eaten out hardly at all. Homemade food is better anyway, but we also did do some random shopping lately. You guys are gonna see it actually in tomorrow's Mommy Monday vlog. The vlog I'm gonna put out is actually a compilation of stuff that I filmed over the last couple weeks, and it's just showing you guys how we spent our time. And we'll drive around and look for the garbage trucks. We drive around and we look for fancy cars, all the different things that we've been doing to pass the time. So in that vlog, I mentioned that I found some fantastic deals. Now I did go to Macy's. However, everybody in there did have a mask as far as the employees, and there was not a single other person shopping near me in the sales section, in the kids section. It was my sister and myself and nobody else. We were completely alone in that store, and the employees had masks on. There was sanitizer everywhere. We used it. I've been really cautious actually. I sanitize every time. As soon as I get in the car from going to the grocery store, I sanitize. I wash the kids' hands. I usually don't actually even let the kids go with me. I feel like maybe I brought it home on something. I mean, I don't know. It's weird, honestly, because I'm so careful. I even sanitize my face mask. We read up about this virus, and it says that rubbing alcohol can kill the virus almost instantaneously, stronger even than bleach. So we've been using rubbing alcohol, and we spray our face masks out after we use them, and then we also wash them, of course. But if I just use it for a quick trip, I'll spray it back in front, set it down. I clean my keys, I clean my phone. So I don't know, it's really weird. But some of you guys were asking if they're doing contact tracing. I think that's what it's called, from the health department. I don't think they are. No one's contacted me. No one said anything or tried to find out anything about me getting this virus. So I feel like nobody knows except for all of you guys, of course. Yeah, so anyway, speaking of that though, I was really touched because I had a lot of people reach out. I had some of my close friends, friends that I don't even actually talk to all the time, that I've known since college, actually texted me, which I thought was really nice. A couple of our fans that we've met in person from our YouTube channel, they actually texted me. Somebody emailed me. So I thought that was really nice that people were reaching out to just say that they cared about me. It was made me really happy. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys have also been asking about the kids. So right now the kids don't have anything. They seem fine. No one in my family seems sick. Of course, I didn't know I was sick, and I was around everybody. Owen was sleeping in my bed all night, right next to me the night before when I was starting to kind of feel a little funny. So, I mean, it's highly likely my whole family is going to get it. I'm obviously trying to social distance from them. We're keeping hand sanitizer everywhere. We have our Clorox wipes. Thankfully, we were able to get some of them. I actually did not buy them recently. I bought them before we moved to Hawaii, so I actually bought them last year, but I had them in my closet, so I'm very thankful that I have them. So I'm using the Clorox wipes. We're trying to keep clean. I'm washing my hands personally all the time. So we're doing our best to make sure that we don't spread it. My parents, I think, are going to get tested just because they're concerned. Obviously, I told you guys before, I was concerned about my dad. I don't want him to get it. So, speaking of which, one of my other symptoms I had a little bit today was actually a runny nose. Just a little bit, not all day. I have not lost my sense of taste and smell. Like, I think the sweating, that's one of the worst. And like the body aches the first night were really, really bad. Like I felt like almost like in my chest, just like weird, like little pains and things like that. And like I felt like I had a fever, like when your body hurts all over when you're sick with the flu or something, but like I didn't have a fever at that time. So it was kind of weird. That's why I couldn't really put my finger on what was wrong, because I felt like I should have a fever, but I didn't. So, but yes, we're staying away from my parents. We're staying away from everyone, really. My kids are just kind of hanging out with each other around the house. My kids actually spent almost all of last night outside in the backyard because they didn't want to be around me. But, I mean, we're hanging in there. I've also been taking lots of vitamins, which I was already doing a few weeks prior to even being sick. And I'm hoping that helped boost my immune system. And I also do want to emphasize how careful we've been when going out. Like, we've taken walks, we've gone to the beach, but we've gone to a beach where there's nobody but us. And even at that, we're still sanitizing the second we get to the car, you know. So we've taken our kids on little outings and things like that, but we've really, really tried to stay away from people and not bring the kids around others and stuff. So it's kind of like surprising that I caught this, honestly. I'm surprised. I've not been going to parties and conventions and like traveling and like doing fun stuff and like going to the states to have open theme parks. I'm not doing that kind of stuff. I mean, we've hung out with our close friends that are like family who have also been social distancing, and we've seen them a few times. Other than that, nobody. I know the symptoms can change and get worse, and I'm hoping that for me, I have a mild case. I'm like really hoping and praying, because honestly, I don't think I've been any more scared about getting anything in my life. I talked to Alyssa's voice teacher on the phone, and she was so comforting. She just is getting over the coronavirus. Her and her husband got it, and she said it was horrible. She was having tons of pain and just like, it was just bad for her. So she told me she felt every symptom, and if I needed to talk to her and I was getting worried, I could totally call her, which was so comforting, because I don't know anybody else that's even gotten the virus. I know people are getting it, but I don't know anybody. So I appreciated that. I was so thankful to hear her say that, and also like just to hear the comforting words of people telling me, you're fine, you're gonna be fine. And also, I know the media likes to blow things up as well. I know they like to show you guys the worst, right? They want you to think everybody's dying and all this, and so that's kind of what I've been hearing, because that's all I see. And so I like hearing stories where people are like, it's okay, like you'll survive, you're not gonna be on a ventilator. So that's also really comforting. I mean, obviously I don't know what's going to happen yet, since I'm only on a couple days in of this virus, but I'm keeping positive thoughts. I'm not thinking like negative thoughts, because there's no reason to do that. But yeah, so this is my update. I will update you guys if things change. Hopefully I'll be letting you know things are gonna get better. But I just also wanted to tell you, Mommy Monday coming out tomorrow was not filmed after I got sick. It was all filmed earlier, over the last weeks since we arrived home from Hawaii. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video though, because it is gonna be a really fun video. We took the kids to a little car show, which was like our biggest outing. But we really tried to stay away from people. Like, we were not by people, we're looking at cars. We weren't by people, so I don't know, yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and thank you for the support and prayers. I really, really appreciate it, and let's just beat this virus. Bye, guys.